There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice hairdo. Keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
Okay. Boom, headshots all around.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front.
The thing in the front.
Super thing, whatever, get in it. I'll keep them off you.
Okay, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, shh. Come on, seriously now. Nice.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of
Go.
you folks to drop by.
Go, go. Whoa. Come on.
I'll have it open in a second.
Okay. Unless there's someone up there.
They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Forward, backward. I think this one.
Nope.
Shit. Fuck. Red?
Shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
I'm sorry, man. Is this one it? Yes, okay, the green button.
You did it,
Fuck.
Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Okay, interesting plan. Holy moly.
Full steam ahead.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There's too many.
Come on, we're
Try
wasting
the other
precious
setting.
bullets. Whoa.
They're piling up on the thing. The busket.
That's
Shit,
it.
I'm empty.
Here, take over. Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck.
Go, go, go.
Here we go.
Okay. And
Here's crossed.
okay, not bad, not bad.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Jesus is a pretty
Welcome back.
badass.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers. Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay,
Really?
let's go, Clem.
Okay. Oh shit. No way.
Dude, no!
What the fuck? Where's Gabe?
Gabriel!
Oh my god.
Oh, please, no! No! No!
Oh my
Tried
god.
to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
He fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. It really hurts. Really bad.
Fuck.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
Gabe! No.
Do me a favor, Clem.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Okay. Be strong, Gabe. For whatever comes next.
I will.
You'd better. Bye, Gabe.
Fuck.
Bye, Clem. Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
Gabe. Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun. Hurry. Javi. You have to hurry.
Fuck. Fuck.
No. No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
This is so
You may
messed up.
not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad. I love you, Javi.
I love you too, buddy.
This is so messed up. So messed up. Three days later. Okay, so I just hope Joan was killed by the freaking walkers, because man, look at this.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe, Mariana.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame. Not just you.
I actually didn't think that they would die, to be honest. Like, really, I thought when I saw them leaving with the
Usually
car,
the quiet scares me.
What about now?
I thought we would
There's a lot of
find
work
them
to be
alive.
done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
I think it's a little bit too soon.
I don't know, Kate. After everything that just happened, it all feels so soon. Maybe someday. But not right now.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Okay, maybe someday. But don't think I'm forgetting about this one, Garcia. We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
But does she really want to bring a child into this world? Everything seems to have calmed down for good at the moment. So I see Jesus is here.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done.
Thanks, human.
Glad we got it
Thank you
settled.
very much.
Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
It looks awesome.
Oh, Well, thanks. It gets the job done.
Okay,
I was
that was
worried
a
about you,
little
Javi.
bit weird.
About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
That's the
Good
plan.
days, and especially bad.
Oh, I'm gonna stay,
Absolutely.
definitely.
The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Hello, Clem. You're still here, eh? You gonna hang around? Whoa!
You're
The
alive.
doctor is alive!
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
We saved your life. We saved your city. You owe us info. Where's AJ?
So polite. He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here.
Carroll Ranch, what the hell is that?
That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there,
Did you
Doctor.
leave him with someone or... Okay, so the doctor isn't staying.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Okay, what? Oh, cut her hair. Okay.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
Okay.
Do you think he remembers me?
Why
At
wouldn't he?
least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
It's so weird to hear like a 13-year-old talk about being a good
Gabe
mom.
told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Yep.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat. Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
So this is how it's gonna end, huh? Wow. From the gallows. That's it, episode 5. Wow. Okay, let's go through this and then I'll talk a little bit about like my thoughts. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David, and in his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Yeah, that's true. Your experience with Kate was loving. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her, but you dismissed Kate's idea to start a family. Well, not right now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. Your experience with Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. And you shot a bitten Gabe to prevent him from turning. Okay, your New Frontier story. Trip. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor betrayed your plan to take Joan out, and ultimately you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. What? Well, technically I said that we need time. Yeah, she needs to earn it. Okay. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns, and finally you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. Okay. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. But later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. When you met Jesus, you didn't trust him, so you bound his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan in the Richmond Council, but currently Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Exactly, so we don't know if she's dead or not. That sucks. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for murdering Rufus. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life, but finally David shot Clint on the stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Did you stand with David on the ledge? You and 92% of players did that. Okay, well, he was our brother. I really didn't think we were in trouble, to be honest. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. 28.3% came clean about your relationship with Clay. What's the difference between coming clean and confessing? Okay. Did you fight David back? You and 63.5% of players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out on you. Yep, well, that wouldn't... I don't think it would have helped in any way to fight him back. Really, like it would just fuel the anger more and more. Did you go after Gabe or stay with Kate? You and 64.1% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. And did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46.7% of players. Wow, 53.3% of players didn't have Clementine come along with them. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, guys, so that's it, basically. This was... Whoa, your Clementine became a reformed loner. Clementine and AJ traveled solo through dangerous territory, fighting off walkers and barely surviving. In her short time with the New Frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others but looking out for AJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought at the weather tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Nice. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem realized that splitting up was unacceptably dangerous. She went along with Javi to save the person he chose. Wow. Whoa, okay. Oh, look at her. Boom. Just like that, eh? She is quite the badass.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue in what will be the last season of The Walking Dead, season 4. Okay, whew. Well, first things first. I was duped in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, that Kate was dead. And that really angered me a lot. I'm super happy that she wasn't dead. Because it just, like I said at the end of the previous episode, it just felt like a unnecessary death. Now, episode 4 was by far the most intense one, in my opinion. Like I said, I didn't think that Gabe or David would necessarily die if we didn't go with them. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe for some of you it was an obvious choice of who are you letting, who are you letting live and who are you killing, basically. Because I presume that if we would have went to get them, Kate would have died, right? So, yeah, that was that. But on the other hand, it's gonna sound harsh to say this or weird. I'm happy that Kate didn't die. I'm sad that Gabe died, and I'm sad that David died, of course, but I'm happy that Kate didn't. So, I don't know. It was super messed up, and yeah. My thoughts on the overall season 3. Although I liked the idea of having something new and fresh and a new perspective on the game and having like control of a new character, of a different character, I actually would have preferred to continue the adventure with Clementine. Because technically, by the looks of it, season 4 is going to be all about Clementine, and we will be playing as her again for the last time. Apparently, because I understand that the season 4 will be the last season, so there will be closure at the end, or some form of some form of closure at the end. And it just felt like season 3 was like a filler, or a tangent, let's say, maybe. It didn't really feel like the way seasons 1 and 2 felt, right? Like, even in season 1, you didn't control Clementine, but the story was mostly about her and Lee's relationship. And then season 2 was mostly about Clementine and how she got along with the people that she met, even though she met a familiar face in Kenny, right? But then this season, she is just like a side character, so to say, like a secondary character, so not a side character, right? The story focuses mostly on Javi and his family, and Clem just gets thrown into the mix. Like, this whole story could have taken place without Clem in it whatsoever. I mean, her role was not that big in the whole thing, in my opinion at least, right? So this could have easily been like a separate take on The Walking Dead, and just say like following Javi's family or whatever, being like a separate game and separate arc, so to say, right? So for me, this doesn't really feel like a season 3. It feels more like a different story. It's not necessarily a continuation, even though it ends with, it begins with Clementine. I mean, you see what Clementine did alone, and the fact that she lost AJ and now she's looking for him, right? And the ending was that, Clementine's story will continue. I just think that this is just like a filler, and I would have much more preferred to play a season 3 where Clementine had a bigger role. Even if she wouldn't be the character that we would be controlling, I would have still liked her to play a bigger role in the whole thing. But yeah, that's just me. So looking forward to see how Telltale are planning to end Clementine's story, basically. On the one hand, I understand that she wants to find AJ. On the other hand, I'm a little bit like, why is she so obsessed with finding AJ? I mean, okay, he is an infant, a child, not even an infant. He's a toddler, I presume, right? And he was taken away from her, but I can only presume that he is in more capable hands, right? And he wasn't left to be taken care of by monsters, right? I hope so. I mean. But why is she so keen on finding him? I'm a little bit curious about that approach, right? And I'm just asking because taking into consideration the fact that in the Walking Dead's universe or world, right, having a small child with you is a hindrance. I don't want to sound mean or anything. It's just a fact. You need to take care of the child. He or she needs to be fed and needs to be kept quiet. And you've seen how AJ got Clementine into trouble on several occasions just because he's a child. He's a toddler. It's not that they can understand what's going on around them or whatever. So a little bit concerned about that, but we'll see. It's still a long way to go until 2018 when they plan on releasing season 4. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for all your support and for all the comments about all the characters. And I know I missed the reference about Jesus just because I didn't read the comics and I didn't watch the TV show. I had no idea who Jesus is or was, right? So that's why I didn't trust him. Right? So yeah, but I guess that's a little bit, it brought you a different perspective from someone that doesn't really watch the Walking Dead TV series. Maybe it's better to see a playthrough from someone that doesn't really know the universe and how they make the decisions. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed playing it. Like I said, I felt it was a bit more intense and the cliffhangers were a bit more present in season 3 than in the previous seasons, but that's okay. It was all fun and games, as they say. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.